Dun, dun, dun.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Red Valkyrie Presents. I am, of course, Shae the Red. And thanks so much to Bryan. I now know that when I'm out of the military, I'm dyeing my hair purple and pink. It's happening. I love this. It's such a good look. And look who shows in
the blouse chat. Man cometh.
Welcome, Bancroft. Hopefully we can get a Valkyrie flight going for you and show you how it's done so your Bancroft bump can take some notes.
Oh my! Right out the fucking gate.
Yeah, woo! She's vicious.
I'm a bitch. I of course am joined with my co-host Alex, aka CY.borg Valkyrie. How you doing, Alex?
Awesome. I need a shorter name.
I've gotten used to it. If we make it shorter, I'm not gonna be able to say it. It'll be weird.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll make sure to change it then.
You dick. We of course are here with the man, the myth, the legend, the creator of Airith, Bryan. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing awesome, Airith. How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm just a little bit pissed off and ready for some fucking tacos, but
nice.
Shae the Red, false advertising. I know, but see, Doris, thank you. I love it. I love purple and
oh shit. He's gonna dress up as Airith tonight.
Yes, he is.
Oh my gosh! I dare you, Bancroft. Yeah. Please, I will watch your show if you do.
Oh,
that's the only way.
Look, I'm totally fine with Mike and I having this little bit of a tiff to see who's gonna get you more money, because at the end, we all get to win.
Fight! I'll take money.
Right? Yeah. We're gonna fight. We're gonna duel right now.
Bancroft's on his way at the dollar store right now, picking up a purple wig and some red lipstick.
I'm telling you right now, if Bancroft comes back and has a purple wig, mad fucking props to him, because it's such a bitch and a half to find wigs. I seriously would be very impressed.
The fact is that you got like the purple, dark purple to the light purple going on too. That's pretty.
Full disclosure, I had this wig, and it actually has one more layer, which is why it's partially pulled back, because the layer on top is jet black. And I was like, the black doesn't work for me, though, because I need the purple and the pink. So I just pinned it back.
No, it works.
Damn.
Oh, my.
Wow. Oh. I'm just saying, Mike, that wasn't my sick burn. That was someone else's.
I'm waiting for a DM from him saying it's canceled tonight.
Look, Bancroft is not that kind of guy. He doesn't let our beef
I'm curious about what's going on, what's going to happen now.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm actually really excited, because regardless of whether you get a ton here, you get a ton on Bancroft, you get a ton on both, the point is you should just be getting a ton, period, because it's an amazing fucking book.
Thank you.
And speaking of, let's go ahead and bring up the campaign.
We didn't go through how we do this shit at all with him before we started.
It's fine. We don't have time, because he has Bancroft at 8, and bitch, I am not cutting my time short with a gorgeous campaign. Do you want us to play your trailer? Oh, that's a little. I feel like that's a step too far. That's so mean.
My Black Rose is jumping in the fucking fray.
Woo! It's okay. Look, We love everyone here. Even
I love everyone in the
Bancroft.
chat who like picks up the ST style. Like I love it when I see people who are ST fans in the fucking chat. They get it. They understand it.
Well, here's what's really funny. So our chat is gonna sit here and roast Bancroft like the whole time that they're here, right? And then the second you go on Bancroft, they're all just gonna come back at us. Like,
yep,
they're a bunch of fucking turncoats, and we know it, but we love them anyway.
Fair weather traitorous bastards.
How dare you? It's okay. It's fine. Really, I don't mind.
We love
it. Yes, and look at Frog G. Frog G's got your branding down. That is how.
Dude, Frog G, every chat I pop in, Frog G is just boom, 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 back Airith, back Airith, back Airith. Same with everybody that's in here. B-Rose, Oliver, all the dudes from 656, everybody is just.
It's because we've all been waiting forever, man. Like, I feel like how many times was I like, dude, but are you live yet? Like, when are you going live? What do you, but like, is it happening yet?
Yeah, we're slow. I'm sorry. And I launched by accident.
I was going to say, I mean, have you launched yet on purpose?
Through, and I'm like, all right, my dyslexic ass, this kind of looked like it was good to go. And I'm used to Kickstarter. You like submit it, and then it goes into a review, and then you can do like, then you go to live. So I'm like, fuck it, okay, go. And it said, review, go live. And I'm reading it like a retard, like I am, and review means they're going to review it, and then I go live. I clicked it, and it goes, oh, your campaign's live. I'm like, fuck, where's the unlive button?
There is no unlive.
I need you to unliven.
I wake up and Comics for Everyone's spamming the damn freaking campaign at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, oh, shit. I thought I was under the radar. Whoops.
Frog G. Okay, Frog G legit was like,
you green bitch.
He goes, soft launch anyone? And I was like, what are you talking about? I thought that we were going live like right before or right during Red Valkyrie. And he goes, it's live now. And he goes, and a soft launch means I can get backer 1. And I was like, Frog G, are you backer 1? And he just came back with this shit. This fucking like a winky eye. I was like, you green bitch.
Yeah.
So he now is bragging that he's backer 1 on Airith because, that's what he does.
I might have to throw something in nice for Frog G. He's always freaking just showing.
Frog G is the shit.
It was a placid launch, man. It was very placid.
It's okay though. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. You're saying it's a flaccid launch, and I'm just gonna go ahead and point at this part of the screen right here. That that's not very flaccid. That's pretty damn good.
When I realized that people were sharing it, I'm going, holy shit! People are actually putting money on this thing, and now, holy shit! So now it's at $1,300, and that did more than my last campaign.
Yeah,
after 30 days.
This is without you, launching on a stream, which is what is normally recommended.
Fucked up. I wrote it down next time.
It's okay.
Don't be a retard. Launch on stream.
Launch while live.
Take a picture of the button. You're like, don't hit this yet.
Right.
Push this after live on stream.
Yeah, this is the post-flaccid launch.
It's okay. It's okay, because see, this is where we just help raise that mast a little bit.
Okay.
I literally could have had Airith launch the Airith fucking campaign.
You could have! Just say, it's okay. It's okay, because at least we're still your first stream, so And you have 59 days and a couple of screenshots that you get to play with. So.
Dude, I already shilled one out on Twitter.
Yes!
So we're good. Yeah.
Kayla, thank you. I decided when I'm not in the military anymore, this is the hair I'm going to have. Because, oh my gosh.
And I fully support that.
Oh my god. I'm going to have to find a lot of wigs that do this just so I can pretend that this is my hair. Alright, so are we going to play your trailer?
Yeah, we can. I think everyone's seen it, but we can play it again. I
don't care. We're going to do it. Let's do it. Look, in case you've been living under a rock, you don't know what the fuck Airith is. Shame on you, and buckle up, bitch.
In case you didn't see the trailer at midnight. Did you? You didn't share audio, by the way.
Oh, no.
Awesome!
And I'm the one that doesn't know how to do a launch.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow! Look at how quick they just turned.
Yeah, that was
fast.
That was a heel turn right
That
there.
hurt. Damn. All right,
I think you just got suplexed.
I did. It was a little painful. It's okay. It's all right. Just dressed up as Airith. It's fine.
Buys you nothing.
I didn't ask for this. I never asked to be a killer. That is what she wanted. And she created such a monster that over time, I learned to enjoy it. I learned to revel in the hunt. I yearned for it. The look in their eyes, the smell of the soul leaving the flesh, the taste of the fear in their blood. I will never understand myself. At least he wanted to understand me. He knew how to make a cyberorganic girl tingle in places that tingles can happen with a single cocky wink of the eye. Hell, he didn't even mind all the hairspray. What a winner. But he did give me love. And his love gave me light. His love gave me a reason. I once heard that love is selflessly giving your breath away to allow someone else to breathe. And I did that. He did that. But it was so mierda. And now, he must die, pinche gringo pendejo! You pissed off the wrong mujer, motherfuckers! I am asked the same question all the fucking time. What is it that I want? And the truth? The truth is, all I wanted was what all girls that have a thirst for blood want. A goddamn Delia's catalog and some fucking tacos. And when I get a hold of you, te voy a meter el culo por la boca tan duro que vas a probar el desayuno de ayer por una semana, coño! Not even 10 sana colita de ranas could save you from my wrath.
I love how it's from my wrath, and then you have this cute little...
Like all the adorable characters.
Yeah.
Hi, what's up? We're trying to
That's the Latina attitude, man. You get slapped in
is.
1 second, and then they want to give you a hug. That's how it is.
I'm just saying. The one thing that I'm lacking severely in this cosplay is the ability to cuss somebody out in Spanish.
Oh, it's not hard. Have the guys from 656 teach you some.
Yeah, we have a running joke. Shae sucks at Spanish.
Shae can't see an Enye, so...
Fuck off.
Can you roll your R's at least?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Of course. Yeah, I'm a linguist, so I can do like Shaes and gains and stuff in Middle Eastern language, and yeah, I can roll my R's. However, see, look, Ollie knows I'm really bad with Spanish. For whatever reason, Spanish and I don't get along. Why are you posting N's in my chat? I don't get it.
Yeah. Nin.
I just see a nin. Anyway, okay. So this, yes, I wholeheartedly agree, Kayla. This book, I have been dying for. It looks amazing. So I'm going to kick it over to you to give your pitch, and I'm going to scroll through your campaign. Listen here, all y'all motherfuckers. I need to make that Enye shirt. Y'all are killing me.
So really the pitch for Airith is, I've always said it, it's really not a pitch. It's more of a journey of how someone who is autistic kind of views his own world. That was a quote from Bancroft. It doesn't suck.
Very nice of you, Bancroft.
I think he was reviewing a vacuum.
It doesn't suck.
I'll take it.
1-star vacuum review. It doesn't suck.
Airith is literally almost 30 years of notes taken from me from elementary school all the way to post-college of things in my life that have happened, and then turn into this overly exaggerated story, kind of how I've internalized it to deal with kind of the bullshit that I've dealt with the majority of my life. And now you have this kind of weird, like I say, a weird autistic, psychopathic kind of weird mental image of how I've perceived my life and there's Airith. It's really kind of not a pitch because it's my life. There's nothing to pitch about. It's me bitching about it, not bitching about it. So, and it's all the cool things I like. It's the 80s, 90s nostalgia. I've never really gotten out of there. Obviously, I'm still friggin' late 80s ST. I love ST. But what's really cool is the artist that we work with. I've been working with him for 2 years now. I posted yesterday that I can take autistic babble, like paragraphs and paragraphs of autistic babble, notes that don't make any sense, and Nicholas can come in here and just do this, and it makes fucking sense. And I don't know how he does it. He just panels it out, and it'll literally be a Word doc of a page, and none of the language even makes sense. And he just goes in and throws it in. I don't know if I'm
Wow.
Maybe you're both, D-Wag. Maybe it's both, man.
Oh my gosh. I love this. It says, it doesn't suck. Use that for a quote. I'm just saying, Bancroft did clip me saying, when I was talking about the Lucent, and then he turned around and made it about the Lucent puzzle, of which I have no opinion. But no, this looks fucking amazing, and I love her complete psychotic rage and how she's like, I will get my fucking taco, and I'm just like, you know what? As a woman,
okay,
who loves Mexican food,
got it.
I feel like I've had this look in my eye when somebody has deprived me of said Mexican food, and it's been like, I will murder every last motherfucker that comes between me and a taco right now.
Yeah. Imagine someone promising you tacos for 3 years and they just never deliver.
How dare they? That is just inhumane. Why would you ever do that to a person?
That's torture. That's horseshit.
Much less a woman. I'm just saying, women are not to be fucked with.
Especially when you got a big ass sword too. Why would you want to mess with someone with a big ass sword?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like that looks like something I would carry around. And especially if I was in a wedding dress that was all torn to shit, like,
right?
Heaven help you if the last thing I want was tacos and you denied me.
And you messed up my wedding dress.
Yeah. Oh, you are so fucking dead. You have no idea. All the dead. Every last bit of dead. And her face. Her face got a little jacked too. So I'd be like, do you know what a pain in the ass it was to get this to look smooth? Give Shae some tamale. Oh my gosh, I haven't had a tamale in so fucking long. You have no idea. Look, Doris. Doris says, 100% agree. I'm just saying. Don't fuck with a girl and her tacos. What is up, Dwag? How you doing?
T-Wag.
Dwag.
Darren.
I call him Dwag. It's funner. Yeah, this is Airith, bitch. That's what this is. Okay, so this is like all kinds of crazy, just like you were saying, this is all of your like 90s nostalgia kind of balls to the wall, you know, ridiculous clothing, bright colors, the fucking shades, those shades.
And I own some of them shades too.
Of course you do.
The late 90s.
Of course you do. I would be very upset with you if you didn't.
Yeah, it was my Coke phase.
Yeah. I feel like that's probably the only way that
it's the only way it passes. Like, if you're not going through a Coke phase, you can't wear those glasses.
I love how his jacket is exactly spaced right to have all the letters of profanity displayed.
And I was going to wear that shirt tonight, but it's in the washer, so.
Nice.
And to answer this question, yes, it's called Periscope.
Yep.
And we are.
Yes. I feel like you're gonna need like your merch store at some point, and that shirt needs to be on it with it spaced exactly perfect.
It is on the Airith.com website.
There we go. Yeah, that's exactly what I was needing. Now I'm gonna have to buy that.
Yeah, I'll get the chibis up there once the campaign's done too. Those will be added. And we'll be adding more as well.
Ollie, we love you, man. Yeah, I also feel like you definitely need her shirt, like her tank top.
Yeah, so I've been trying to find one that's low enough cut because like everything's either like a racerback tee or if it's just a normal wife beater. But I need to get the crop top with the tee, so I don't know if I gotta get that custom made. I've been looking for it for a long time, and all the stuff I ordered just hasn't been worthy of that. So
what does
I
it
just
say on
don't
it?
know if I do too much of a Chi-Chi shirt, if that's going to be a problem. Do I do a higher cut just to be on the safe side? But people will be mad at me for it somehow.
So what does it say on it? It says Rada's
Mofongo,
Okay.
which is a
You know what you do?
Puerto Rican food.
Order one that's full length, and then they can just chop it themselves.
Just cut it off. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, or if you can get one that at least has something closer to the neck. Like, this is probably about as low cut as you're going to get. But if a girl really wants, like, get a push-up bra and you got it fixed. And then they can crop it. But I think if you got it so it at least said that, then people could be like, yeah, I'm going to make it, like, the real thing. Or they're going to say, like, yeah, I would never actually wear that if it were cropped, so I'll just wear it normal.
Oh, I'm sorry, Pell Rider. I'll throw it in a stretch goal. Everyone gets a bag of Coke.
Oh, don't do that.
If we had 25,000.
We do not promote that.
A bag of Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Yeah. You didn't let me finish.
I don't know how you're going to ship that without it getting
Oh, yeah. It's magic dust.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Wait, you can't say that either because that's magic cups.
Silly, yeah.
He has they have literal magic dust.
Oh yeah, I'll have to ask D-Wag. D-Wag will know how to do it. He's creative with that stuff.
You guys are terrible. Holy shit.
I am just going to say this, Pale Rider. I mean, it wouldn't be a stretch goal because he's not including that for free. It would be an add-on, and that'd be expensive as hell.
Yes. There you go.
I'm pretty sure I get banned from friggin' Indiegogo.
Right.
Yeah, why'd you get banned? Selling Coke. Oh, shit.
Ryan's got it. Just dehydrate a bunch of Coca-Cola.
Put them in pixie sticks. Good idea, dude. That's total Houston move.
Wow. Y'all are fucking y'all need Jesus.
There's way to ship. Wink, wink. What, if you pack it in coffee grounds? What, do we go in Beverly Hills Cop? You ship your cocaine and coffee so the dogs can't sniff it?
I feel the need once again to say we do not promote shipping Coke.
Come on. The other night, Bancroft's stream was 2 hours of crack talk. I mean,
that sounds like Bancroft, yeah.
That sounds like Bancroft's monetization issue, not ours.
I'm trying to keep a channel here.
Your stream is under review.
Right? I mean, like,
strike. Taking notes. Not a death metal hero.
What the fuck?
Pale Rider.
That's a good idea.
That's what the sketch cards are for.
There you go.
I
mean, shit, you gotta have portion control.
They're breath mints.
Yeah, they're Listerine strips.
Oh,
wow.
No.
Trip strips.
Wow.
He denounced crack, never denounced soft. I'm gonna assume you mean powder.
Yeah. Oh. It's like, oh my god, I'm waiting for the email from YouTube, right?
I'm just waiting for like all of them. You just think of, we're like,
yeah. Don't you have stickers in?
I do have stickers.
There you go.
Stop it!
Which if the freaking UPS was a little bit faster, I would have had him to show off for the show.
They look fucking adorable though.
Yeah.
It's the same chibi design as what you got on the shirts, right?
I need to keep them away from my kids. They're going to steal every single one of them.
Yes, Kayla, do scratch and sniff ones. That'd be amazing.
Well, I mean, scratch, they release white powder, sniff.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do you have the standee?
Yes, I do. Oh, shit. Where'd you go? Yep, right here. So that's the standee right there. And
Awesome. That looks so much even better than what's on the campaign.
That looks so good.
Sorry.
No,
Like
it
I
looks
said,
amazing.
Some of the pictures weren't even supposed to be used, and then I clicked release, and I'm waiting to get some artwork still. So yeah, these will be the first stretch goal that everybody will get. I think they came out really cool. I'm trying to see if you can see the Airith on there. But yeah,
Yes.
Oh, very cool, very cool.
So,
Dude,
but
that
yeah.
was amazing.
this one came out. I was really worried how this was going to come out, and when I got the sample, I was like, "Holy shit, this is awesome!" So, yeah, really excited about this one. I think
You did a
everyone-
really good job emphasizing the tits while you were showing us the base. That was good.
That's
What are you
what Sai
talking
cares
about?
about.
What?
What do you mean? All he wants is for the NES cartridge.
That's in the other room. Shit.
That's okay. if you want to go grab it, we'll stare at pretty art.
Let me go grab it real
Oh.
quick. Hold on.
See, we're just getting it ready, so
Just
it's
make sure you-
everything's around.
Right? God, that would make us like the warm-up show for Bancroft. That's not right.
Oh, we're not the warm-up show for Bancroft. We're just we're helping out our buddy. That's what it is. Airith mouse pads, dude.
Oh, with
Boob
the
Dan's
boobies,
gonna
yeah.
have them.
Yes.
Yeah.
So sorry about that. Well, you did help me out this morning already. You showed me some fuck ups that I did. So yeah, the NES cartridge that we did.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
so that
God, I
was-
miss those.
Right?
Yeah, we were trying to do where like it actually would work on an NES for the cartridge, but the cost to do the cartridge plus the copying on there, there's just no way. Maybe we'll try to do something next time, but the cost was just insane to
Yeah.
get that done. Yeah.
And give him like a copy of Double Dragon or something on the actual.
Rip
for the
something
plate.
else.
Yeah.
Well,
Or
what we did
Frogger.
is, this was inspired. Do you remember the old Kung Fu game? This was inspired for the old Kung Fu artwork on the label.
Oh
Basically the
yeah.
same. So we told the artist, we're like, hey, just do Kung Fu label with the Airith, and dude came back with it, and it looked awesome. So
That's
we got lucky on that
awesome.
one.
So we've got people who have questions for you about Tape 1. They said that Tape 1 was sold out on your website. Is there a Tape 1 add-on?
Yes, there's Tape 1 add-on on the campaign, and then once the campaign's done, if there's anything left over, they'll go back on the website. It's just I didn't want to have, people not being able to get to be able to add it on Indiegogo, because that would have just looked really stupid if I didn't have that option.
So that was one of them that I was telling you about, where
Yeah.
the add-on says Tape 2.
Yeah, I need to take it down, or take the inventory down, add a new one on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for anyone who's looking at it, it says in the title and in the bullet points that it's Tape 2, but in the actual blurb it tells you it's Tape 1. It is Tape 1.
Right.
It's something that we had talked about. I let Bryan know when I first went to go back and was like, well, I'm not backing until my show because I can't get backer one. Frog G.
Right.
So I wanted to at least let you know. So anyone who's backing now, that's something to keep in mind.
Right. Just it says add catch up. That's the one that you guys want to add to it.
Yes.
3D
yes.
print on cartridges. No, it's actually cheaper to find the manufacturer that does them than 3D print them. The time wise, someone was
awesome.
asking.
Death Metal Hero says, "Is there an NES style game for the comic?"
Well, we are working on a game, but it won't be NES style.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
really
and as it stands, it's just an empty cartridge.
It is just an empty cartridge. Yes, I had to put in there not a real game because I don't want.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
not a
someone
real
going,
game.
Yeah.
All right.
There
So
it is, yeah.
I want us to go through your tiers so people know how they can back you. So let's look first at your featured tier. What is everything you get in high standards?
So you get the comic, and the comic will have a foil logo on it. We're going to probably do gold foil.
Nice.
I just haven't confirmed the color yet. We have a bunch of samples coming to us, and it will be embossed. The paper quality is all high-end paper. We don't do that whole, when we hit 7,000, we'll upgrade the paper. We want to give you an awesome product right out the bat. So you get the comic signed, you get the collector's box, you get the Polaroid, you get the sticker, you get the pin, and then the high standards, they add the Rafa air freshener, the Farrah dance card, and then the NES cartridge on top of that. Plus, you get since we're doing the soundtrack number 2, that comes with it as well. So
awesome.
it's quite a lot.
It is. That's a ton for $50. Like, how many pages is this book?
It's gonna be 48.
Good fuck. Okay, that's insanely good. All right, so then you have the basic tier,
which is the comic signed, the sticker, the Airith Polaroid, the pin, and the box, the collector's box.
Nice.
I love that box.
That box is like the coolest fucking thing ever. Okay, then you have collector's edition. So
everything that we already talked about, plus you're going to get the 3D printed sword, which is...
Ooh.
It's Aerith's, we call it the swizzle stick, which is Aerith's sword. So you're going to get the 3D print of that.
Fuck out of that. That looks so cool.
I need to see the list again. You get the
He just accidentally launched it today. He's not familiar with his list yet.
I have no idea what I'm telling. You'll get the Esquivo artwork.
Ooh.
Metal cover. It'll also be signed, colored by our artist.
Wait, is that actual metal that you're holding right now?
Yes.
Holy hell. That came out super well.
And it comes out pre-mounted already. There's another piece that you just screw in the wall, and then you just slide it down. There's no bullshit that you got to do.
That is fucking awesome.
And then you get the Chibi sticker set that I don't have on me right now. But yeah. And then you get the NAS cartridge and all that other stuff too as well. The pins, I should have had the pins by now. Don't have them, and the same with Polaroids. UPS is holding me hostage right now.
They like to do that. Do that. You know, UPS delivered some of our merch, but then said they delivered it yesterday afternoon. No, they delivered it today. I was like, you all are a bunch of lying sacks of shit. But okay.
Well, I was supposed to have all this on Friday, and it's been sitting in Tempe Friday, Saturday, and yesterday, and now they decided that it's going to leave to Phoenix. I'm like, what? Why does it take that long to travel 20 minutes? Bullshit.
I hate when they do that, because you're like, can I just drive and pick it up, please?
Yeah,
like, I'm motivated to get my shit. Can I just
No, you can't. Like, it's not a pickup station. Oh,
yeah. Like, I don't care.
What if I
mug the dude?
What if I slip a guy $20 at the back of the sorting station and?
I don't know. The one here in the main office here, they won't let you. Like, it's this whole. It looks like a security gate where you got to get through the friggin' guard. It's crazy shit.
Yeah, some of them get insane. Okay, and so that was the collector's edition. Then you have the heavy metal collector's edition.
So the heavy metal collector's edition, we add the metal cover issue, which has the Esquivo, which is this cover, and it's metal front and back.
Hell yeah!
So so it's going to be a comic book, metal front and back.
How do you even bind that?
So it's interesting, but the cool thing is we found out that we have a massive comic book printer local to us. I found this out by accident, and they're only 20 minutes away. I went down there, and they just said, whatever you need, we'll do. You'll see when we go down some of the paper that we're working with. It was like being a kid in a candy store. They said there's a couple of new paper styles that they're going to be putting out in about 2 months, which we're going to use for tape 3 that people just haven't seen before, and we're just going to come out just kind of being the first. We're kind of their lab rat.
That is awesome. Yeah, this is everything that you are making sure everybody gets straight out the gate, which is a lot of really good upgrades that a lot of people tend to typically make stretch goals. And I think it's really cool that you're like, yeah, we're not fucking around. I want the book to be awesome.
No, the whole point is that coming in from like a product marketing and product development mind is I want to give the reader the best experience possible, and that includes not just the read and the story. That includes the way the paper feels, the way it's packaged, the way, because once the book's done, there's got to be, more items to keep that, the brand in their face. So if it's a box, then we got to do a box. If it's doing some really cool unlocks at very low prices, then that's what it is. I want to do this long term, and if I got to do some special stuff to get more readers to keep building the brand, and so be it. I've always said a couple of $100 now or $1,000 now, it's the return on investment is massive 3 or 4 years down the road. So it's worth it.
Absolutely. And the thing is you have such a cool IP. Like, your characters are all over the top, crazy, fun. all of the I remember when we had you on for Dirty Free For All and we were going through a lot of the dialogue, I was like, I think it's the first time that I've seen dialogue where it's like, this is literally what I said to my friends.
Right. And and the dialogue is based on how my buddies talk to each other. A lot of the conversations are actual conversations that I've just, rewritten. There's going to be an argument my friends have had for about 20 years that is going to go onto the comic book, and I really hope it's probably going to piss some people off, but I really hope it turns into kind of an ongoing thing with the fans of Airith as well.
Read the quote.
That's the best quote right there.
That's why I highlighted it.
I want to know, is that ENIS or is that USSY?
That's USSY.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna say it's DWAG. I don't think that it would be. I think USSY is the only possible answer there. Black Rose says people say it's crude. I say it's not crude enough.
Yeah. Well, I was really worried. The first issue I really held back with how I was writing because I was getting shit. People were writing me, "Oh, this is disgusting. This is blah 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 blah," and I just said, fuck it. I'm going to write it the way I want to write it. When I wrote the first novel, I wrote it with an editor, and they really held me back. Yeah, my mom. They really held me back with the language, and they wanted me to do this like romanticizing of the characters, and I just when I published it, it just didn't feel right. So I promised myself with the comic I would try to get it to be more what I wanted it to be. So the first issue was kind of like a pilot issue, just to see how people would take it, and no one kind of knew about it, but the people who did really liked it. But I was getting a lot of shit for it too. So now I'm like, well, I'm a shit stirrer, so let's go full balls. So
yeah,
now
I was gonna say, you're always gonna get people who are gonna be like, you can't say that, you can't do that. And in all honesty, my answer is always, why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Like let's just do it. What's gonna happen?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not gonna use the C word, and I had to put the C word in because it's one of my favorite words.
I mean, if it's there, it's there. This is something that you have to get this unlocked because I need this patch.
Well, I have it on my jacket, and when people see it, they first think it's like a gay biker club, and
nice.
That's why I need it.
Pink too, because I have Double Rainbow Death Punch in pink on the rockers.
Yeah.
And the whole point is to like throw people off, because I'll go in and they're like, okay, this is a dirty white boy, but he's got fucking rainbows and skulls and Double Rainbow Death Punch. And some guy came up to me and goes, is that a queer biker gang? Because I live out where cowboys and bikers live. So it's just kind of a thing. And I had this cowboy come up to me at the post office, ask me if I was in a queer biker gang. And I was like, no, man, this is like my kids, like, this is like their cool to club, and I just wear their stuff. He's like, oh, I'm sorry, man. I just thought you were some kind of queer. And I'm like, no, man. They talk like that out here in Arizona. So.
Yeah. Then you're like, why? You interested?
Yeah. Well, we have gay biker gangs out here too, so it's all right. But yeah, nothing like having a big old time cowboy asking you some questions.
He was going broke back.
Around. Yeah, well then I'll wear like the shirt or I'll wear the hat that has it on there, and someone asked me if it was like an anti-gay hat because it has the two rainbows and then like death and punch. I was like, no, it has nothing to do with that. My kids made this up. Like, so.
I think that to me it's hilarious. Like,
yeah.
To see them together.
I read that all the way through.
Okay.
Yeah, it's your beautiful hair, Darren.
Okay.
I think the whole Double Rainbow Death Punch thing is fucking, it's hilarious, but that's why I love it. So it's I would 1,000% put that on like it's any true. Jacket, anything, and then have people just be like,
what?
I don't know what's happening, and then they honestly, the people that know me would be like, I don't know why, but it makes sense. That would be it.
This issue, we explain where it comes from, so it'll make more sense. It's going to be now because when people first saw it, they're like, well, what the hell does that even mean? And I go, I don't want anybody to know what it means. I just want it to be a symbol right now. And now we go into this issue of where it actually came from. It's pretty funny, actually.
So wait, as a stretch goal, are we getting the inner patch, or are we getting
Just the
both
inner
patches?
patch. Yeah, just not the rockers, just the game patch.
Ah.
I mean, come on, man. It's not cheap. I'm not
I
good.
just wants everything.
I'm trying to keep as much stuff in the States or Mexico as possible. It's not cheap.
Did you talk to Shae's guy about patches?
Is he in the States?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, DM me.
Yep. Done. More than happy
Okay.
to.
Well, wait. She knows
Tony's
a guy.
I know a guy. His name's Tony. He's real good peoples. We just don't ask why he has such good discounted prices. You just don't talk about it. You just go with it.
Oh, nice, dude. You got it. Sweet.
Oh, I'm so jealous. So jealous. Like, I'm seeing everyone who got, like, tape 1, and I'm going, where the fuck was I during tape 1?
So everyone said. Someone asked me, like, how long have you had this? I'm like, it's been months, man.
Yeah, it kills me because, like, I saw with Airith too, and I was like, dude, this is fucking badass. And I was like, what do you mean 2? It's
Yeah.
like, wait, but when did 1 happen? And you're like, I'm fulfilling 1 now. And I'm like, well, wait, hold up. When did that happen? I want that. Like, so sad. But yeah, it looks fucking badass, and I'm really excited to get my 500 t-shirts and a couple of books because they're gonna be amazing.
The fuck?
I'll wait for the 8-track.
It's not a thing. He's not releasing the reel-to-reel either.
I will show you some cool shit that we're working on too. But I
Yeah.
saved just for your stream. So we actually were doing. Oh, God damn it. So we were doing a campaign like almost 2 years ago for the anime that we were actually working on for Airith. And as one of the stretch goals, we were working on a prototype for the 2 little characters that follow around Isabel Ray, the girl with the mask on, the fish and the fish and the little robot. So we're gonna bring these back, which is the fish Stuffy
Oh
and
my
the robot
gosh!
Stuffy.
I'm
So
gonna
if
have
we
a
hit
heart
if we
attack!
hit a certain goal, we're gonna bring these guys back. I just have to re-prototype them because we want to do it with the company that my wife now works with that come with all the certifications, just in case if anybody has kids, we can't get sued. So
Yeah.
we're gonna bring these dudes back, but we got to hit a certain stretch goal. I haven't unlocked it yet. We'll see if it happens, but I want to bring these dudes back for sure because they're fucking awesome. So, what's the stretch goal? I don't want to say yet because we might do it anyways.
Everybody go back right fucking now. And
if we get funded, we might do it. Just it's kind of we're wanting to see proof of concept if people.
Shae, scroll down. Keep going. Keep going.
Scrolling.
Faster, you slow bastard.
Where the fuck am I scrolling to, you son of a bitch?
The figurines.
Happy?
Yes, I was just gonna say if you happen to throw in an Airith one into what Shae's getting, I know they're random, but if it happens to randomly be in what Shae's getting, I mean, we are starting an RPG show tomorrow.
Ooh.
Might use her as my figure.
Okay.
Just saying.
All right. I might have some laying around.
Oh wait, is it going to come painted or unpainted? Because you show both.
Oh no! So the Airiths are going to come painted.
Okay.
Because we printed a bunch of them. I sent it to my friend who does hand painting, and he didn't understand that he didn't have to paint all of them. And I painted all of them. I'm like, all right, well they're painted, so we're going to probably print some blank ones if people want those instead. But we got 30 of the painted ones.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah, that's my favorite out of all 3. I mean, obviously, hot
We
chick.
wanted to get a couple more, but it's just we have so much shit going on with this campaign and things we want to do, and with the damn video game and the damn card game we're working on and all this other crap. And then we're already into the script for tape 3. We're gonna try to do a 64-page book with some crazy stuff for the cover. So we'll see. It's called Bryan.
Oh, I just so mean. Yeah, I'm really excited for those plushies because those are fucking epic.
Yeah, I'm hoping to bring them back. I really do. They've been sitting on my desk, trying to stay away from my kids because I know they'll end up with markers and shit on them. So
Yeah.
they like to draw. My oldest likes to do makeup. So I know they'll be having some drawn eyebrows.
Yep.
So
Your Chola plushies.
yeah.
It's okay. Look, you just teach them how to do the eyebrows like this, and then,
Yeah.
then it's on brand.
Exactly.
It's
So
fine.
Chola
it's
plushies.
like green black eyes with pink eyebrow. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah.
Shae, speaking of plushies, why don't you swivel and show what's behind you, Miss
I
Grape?
moved it.
Oh, you bastard.
All right.
Are you familiar with tentacle grape soda?
I'm afraid to ask because anything that
Oh, yeah.
with tentacles is usually
Yep.
Yep.
tentacles.
Yep. Sure is. Sure is. But like, he's only grape, so it's okay.
Oh yeah.
I'm just saying the promo image for that is a woman naked with her hair and her arm in strategic places and the tentacle coming from her in between her legs. Yeah.
Let the
So you know,
let the imagination roll.
Yeah.
it's a thing. It's a thing.
All right.
All right.
I'd show you, but yeah. We enjoy our channel.
Yes,
Yeah,
we do.
that might definitely get you a strike.
Probably, yes. I feel like anything tentacle grape related probably would, just considering like all of their promo and everything is all very hentai.
Yeah, no, my oldest she's like BTS obsessed, and all she eats now is Korean or Japanese desserts, and now she wants to eat chopsticks all the time. So now she wants to watch anime, and I'm telling my wife, I'm like, that might be a rabbit hole we don't want her to go down yet, because you could be watching something cute, and then you got tentacles or something going on.
Yeah. Martinez, I feel you. It's the same problem over here.
Dude, and I tried, man. Well, the first campaign, I don't know if you know this, the first campaign, so the day of, I'm trying to remember, it was the day of or the day after we launched, Facebook pretty much closed our Facebook account and our Instagram account, and their whole thing was because we were trying to influence the election. So we had ads, we had all this whole campaign ready to go out, and we weren't able to do it. Then Twitter banned my ad account for pornographic and vulgarity, like pornographic images and vulgarity.
Yeah.
So it just kind of took a dump there. I didn't know anything about all these streaming shows, and it just basically was my friends throwing money at me to kind of try to make me feel good, and it just I pulled it and then just self-funded the basic pack and put it out there, and we ended up selling quite a bit throughout the slowly coming on the shows, and then now we're just having to hold the stock for the second campaign.
Well, as you can see, you're off to an amazing freaking start. So I think you'll make up for what you didn't on the first one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I figured
so.
the first one was trial and error, and it was kind of just putting my toes in the water, and it seemed to work. Once everything kind of went to shit, the marketing thing, I just started mailing it off to anybody I could, and that morning I woke up and everyone, oh my god, come on, eyebrows, man.
Wow.
B-Rose is a cool dude. I mean, in all seriousness, B-Rose is a cool kid, man. He's awesome. He's good people. But so I was just sending it out, and I wake up and I get this message. Everyone's like, "Hey, you're on Eric July. You're on Eric July." And I popped in. I was like, "Holy shit! I'm on fucking Eric July's channel." And then he took it on to other shows, and that kind of just steamed. I sold out of everything, and that was
awesome.
like out of pure fucking luck. I got saved.
Well, the thing is I think that you definitely have a much bigger following now, and the artwork, the book, the story, everything that you're providing is fucking epic. Like, you're giving people so much, and it's such an amazing price. I hope Heroes is cool. Like, we cool.
There we go.
That's mean.
By the way, do not click on that link I put in the private chat if your kids are around.
No, they're at gymnastics. We're good.
Oh, okay. So there's a link in the private chat that explains
Yeah, I saw
exactly.
that.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that this is going to be a really good campaign. You're off to an amazing start. You're already at 17% of your fixed goal.
Shit.
And that's with the oopsie launch. So that
Yeah.
that's
And by the way,
And then people are DMing me going, man, payday's not till Friday. I'm sitting there going, fuck, I didn't even think about that part too.
yeah,
Tuesday. Yeah, everyone's got money on Tuesday.
sure.
yeah, but
That's why they're digging in the back of their fridge for whatever they can take to work.
I'm
I'm
just
sitting there
saying.
going, you gas up the car on Monday. There goes all your money. You got grocery shopping on. Yeah, so this is just shit that I don't
Look,
think
this is
about.
this is all that you have to do, right? Let me just I give you a little bit of marketing to help save the fact that you launched on a Tuesday. Tacos play an integral part in this entire thing.
That's
It is
true.
Taco Tuesday.
That was my
Therefore,
whole point, but
boom.
it didn't work.
You just gotta keep saying it. You just gotta tell people.
Well, did you hear what we're gonna do for B Rose's launch? He's having a quinceañera for his launch.
Oh my god.
Fucking piñatas, mariachi bands, everything.
Wow.
Yep.
Is this
This episode.
Oh my god.
Oh, the chat
No.
is the best part.
It's Breaking Bad.
Oh gosh.
Well, we were talking about how to do shipments earlier, so
Right.
That is true. That is true. Well, I'm really excited. I definitely want to get you back on before you close.
I'm wondering what you're going to dress up as next time.
I don't
You're
know.
going to
Figure it
shave
Yeah.
half the side of your head, and
I did buy her a ball cap.
oh my.
She made a face. She's like, "Ugh."
Could that work? Could that not work?
I mean, I can make it work, but
I just think, like, dude, to dress up as fucking Airith, that is just fucking awesome. That is, and I was like, when he popped out, I was like, this motherfucker dressed up as Airith. Holy shit!
yup, this is what we do. And you know what? We're definitely getting you back on, and I will figure out another cosplay
Oh boy! All right.
for sure.
shit. She doesn't. It's not that she always has to do a different character. She always has to do a different cosplay. So.
I mean, technically, I could do wedding Airith.
Oh, that's
with
true.
the
Yeah.
breakaway face and everything if I really wanted to.
And that
We
was my
can-
whole thing too. Was when I was like, how am I going to do web streams if I do pop on? And I was like, I need to dress up as the character that I'm based off of. So I did. I made sure to have the get up, and now I got someone joining in the fun.
Yep.
And now
Absolutely.
I'm fucking curious what
Every
Bangkok
time.
is gonna do.
Every time I'm
That's awesome.
60% of the time, every time.
SD
cosplay
cosplay.
Shae.
I've already did
Yes.
say Shae will be hitting
Oliver has the
Duolingo.
best idea. Dress up as a fucking chola.
Yeah, let me just do that. That'll work out well. This is a joke. Y'all are terrible. Alright, well, you've only got a couple more minutes before you're going to hop over to Bearcroft, and I don't want to make you
Well,
late.
is he on? Like, he's not on for a couple hours though. Is he?
Oh, I thought you said 8.
Yeah, 8 PST.
Oh shit.
not
You
the
got
same
another
fucking
3 hours and 6
Yeah,
minutes.
we got a
I ain't
while.
going shit. No, never mind. Anybody got any questions? I ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm
Said
sorry.
8, and I'm thinking my time.
It's just I just know what time he's on when
Yeah.
my time, which is Arizona. We don't do time change here. We don't believe in that shit.
I know.
So-
It's one of the only things that makes me want to go to Arizona.
It is 115 outside right now.
I mean, I'm from Utah, so
Oh, okay. You got okay.
Yeah. yeah. The problem I have is I was doing a partial Diddy move, which is a do-it-yourself move in the military,
Okay.
and we hit Phoenix, and we were supposed to sleep in Phoenix, and that didn't happen
Because it was Phoenix.
because it was
Yeah,
Phoenix.
it depends on where in Phoenix, because there's parts of Phoenix where I know not to drive.
Yeah, this
I
was
did
this
get
was
that
that
memo.
place.
Yeah, I had a
Yeah.
buddy who was going to AC school in a certain part of Phoenix, and he was walking to the grocery store, and these brothers pulled up, and they said, "You know, you're not supposed to be here." And he's like, "I know, I just need to get some fucking bread. So there's definitely some interesting parts of Phoenix that I know I'm not allowed to go to.
We booked a what was supposed to be a hotel.
Oh.
Only to find out that it was a motel, which is not the same thing at all.
Yeah.
In a Kmart parking lot, which I didn't even know was still a thing. And after having a toilet that didn't work, and we drove from LA. So we drove from LA and we didn't stop till Phoenix. And there was a broken toilet.
Mm-hmm.
The maintenance dude that they thought went to lunch apparently just went home, and it took them 2 hours to figure that out. They finally just transferred us to a different room that had a undetermined white stain on the comforter and a dead cockroach in the bathroom, and a couple of crackheads that were casing our car that was full of like 2 computers, video game systems, a couple of TVs. So they were casing our car pretty hard. So then I made some teenager move his car because apparently the police patrolled the front half of the motel but not the back half for whatever reason. So he moved his car, I parked up there, and I was like, fuck this, I'm done, I'm not staying here. I got some energy drinks and was arguing with the kid about how I needed them to refund me because this was bullshit, I wasn't paying for this. And while I was arguing with the kid, found out we were in the middle of an undercover drug bust.
Nice.
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Heard a guy running, and another guy who popped out and was like, he went that way, and then a bunch of cops came out of the fucking bushes and started chasing this dude. And while I'm finding out what the hell is going on, he rounds the corner, runs into a friend of mine with my dog that looked like a wolf, thought it was an undercover dog unit, and so he threw his arms. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa! And it was just enough for the cop to catch him, make him faceplant, arrest him, look up, and he was like, good doggy.
The thing was you were probably in the area with the best restaurants, though.
I was supposed. Damn it! Yeah, that was me. No, I was. That
was Darren.
Yeah, Darren was the crackhead.
Yeah, he was scared about your dog.
It was fucking hilarious because the guy was like, "Wait, you're not a cop though?" And he was like, the cop was like, "I'm a cop, bitch," and he's like, "Yeah, you're right." And then he just like got in the back of the car and they reset. And I watched all this happen. And I look at the kid and he goes, "I'm just gonna call my manager real quick." And I was like, Yep.
Yeah, you gotta really. When you stay in Phoenix, you really got to know where you're staying. That's my advice.
My grandpa's sisters live in Phoenix, and they were like, "Oh, we'll take you out to breakfast the next morning." At no point in time were they like, "By the way, don't stay in that part of Phoenix."
Yeah, the one that the Kmart parking lot hotel is probably not a good idea.
At that point, we had been driving for so long, and I was like, I don't know this area. I don't know where the fuck else there's another place to stay. And this was back in like 2007. Like this was a while.
Yeah, I have people going, "Hey, I'm staying in Phoenix. Where are you at?" And I go, "Well, first of all, where in Phoenix you staying? Because depending on that is whether I'm going to meet up with you or not." So
I'm staying here. I can't go there.
Yeah, I'm just not allowed to go there. When I go get there's a really good Banduce shop that I go to, and every time I go in there, they're just like, "What the fuck is this white boy doing here?" And I'm like, "I know, I'm just here to get my Mexican bread. I'm getting the fuck out." I know I don't belong, but I just need, you guys got the good shit. Just give me 5 minutes.
You got a sticker on your jacket. Hello, my name is just here for the bread.
It's like Salinas, man. If you're ever in California, like Monterey, whole bunch of rich hoity-toity people, really nice, pretty. You go like 30, 45 minutes, you hit Salinas. Holy fuck, don't go to Salinas for anything, ever. There's no reason to. I went there for a midnight release of a video game, and I was like, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die for a video game. Like, this is not worth my life.
Darren, Darren, he brings up a good point. I can do that where I'm from because I know where I'm from, but Phoenix is fucking different, man. Like, you don't walk in like you own the place. You walk in like you know you don't own the place, and you just say.
You walk in looking at your shoes, and you're like,
yeah. But now I've gone in there a while. They know who I am. It's just there's always dudes in front that are kind of doing their thing, and They're like, oh, what's this guy doing here? What's he slinging? But yeah, it's cool, man. That's what I grew up into. I feel more comfortable there than I do when I'm around yuppies.
I've got a website for you for the next time you go for Brett.
Okay.
Horrible.
It's in the private chat.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
What?
I just look and read
It's
what
not,
it says.
okay, as long as it's not the lemon party, we're good. Okay, we're good.
No.
Oh man. Okay, so
It's every day wear bulletproof clothing.
Taskmaster Dan says pronounce Brian's last name. I don't want to embarrass myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Back home, people try to say Benavides. They try to make it Spanish, and I'm like, where the fuck do you even get that from?
Benavides.
Yeah, I'm like, where's the E? Where do you get the E at, dude?
I'm scrolling.
That's true. Death metal here, that is true. No one's going. Yeah, up where I'm at, it's a lot of like bikers and cowboys, and we got a lot of yuppies that come out here for vacation, and they just make you feel uncomfortable.
Butvidas.
Oof. So in high school, I had butt virus, butt visa, butt Vader, like
Butt Vader. Holy shit!
Yeah, but it's Butvidas. But if you go to Lithuania, it's pronounced differently. But it is what it is.
Look, people couldn't get my first name, and so I got like Shanae. I got Shanice, Chanel, Cherie, Chelsea. I was like, good. Fuck, y'all are creative.
I'm gonna call you Shaniqua from now on.
Ooh.
I got Shaniqua a lot. Shaniqua and Shanae were the big ones, and I was like, in what fucking world? And they'd go, I know it's a black girl name. I'm like, it's French. And wow. Wow. Holy fuck. I like Shanae. Yeah, Shanae was a popular nickname for a long time. Shanae.
I lived in Indy for like 3 months. It's not
Indy, Chicago Light.
Indianapolis is a place that they did for some reason. Just no, erase it.
All right. I feel like if we actually went around and got rid of all of the cities where we're like, these just don't need to exist, we would have the most Swiss cheese of a country.
Indianapolis
like
isn't
California.
bad. I just moved there during the winter, and everything was gray and flat and depressing. And I'm plus I moved in with a bitch, so yeah.
I mean, that doesn't.
Well, that'll ruin the experience,
right? I just don't live places with a bitch.
True.
See, Eyebrow Ideas knows Shae was named after a cup. I was.
You were named after
a fancy cup.
Oh, whatever.
A very fancy cup.
You can't just roll the harsh sounds of a word and make it French.
I don't.
Okay, her name is Shalise. Her dad made it from chalice.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my dad thought it meant little French peasant girl. I had to tell him he named me Cup.
Cup.
He was like, he's like, that's not what I named you. And I was like, granted, it's a very fancy cup, Dad, but you did name me Cup. And he's like, no, it means little French peasant girl. I was like, I don't know why you think that's better. Like, naming your daughter little French peasant girl is weird.
Yeah, that's kind of.
He's like, I had a dream. This one, I was like, nope. Yes, thank you.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh, I had kids following me around like that in like fucking April. All the time.
You need to wear a shirt during Christmas that says Feliz Navidad.
I will. You know what? I will. Because people keep trying to like power move like they're gonna dox me as if my name isn't fucking everywhere already.
Right.
I'll do that this Christmas. That'll be great.
And the year you were born, it was in popularity number 6,696.
My name?
Yes.
That's a very dangerously almost evil number.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for that 90 in there. I'm only mostly evil. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I actually had people add me to a Facebook group called Hello, My Name is Shalise, and literally everybody spells it differently, and it was probably a good 70% black girls.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then there was it was either black girls or girls as white as me, and it was the funniest fucking
There was
thing.
no in between. It was either.
Yeah, it was one or the other. It was
Right.
It was either you are some kind of black African American whatever, or you are like you can't go out and moonlight or you'll burn. Like those were the two kinds. It was hilarious though.
So my color. Okay.
Yeah. Past Master Jan says, my name means cowshed. Okay. I like it. Oy vey. We have veered so far off topic. Airith!
Yes.
Everyone! Take
Hello.
2. Definitely get in on this. I know a lot
This
of
is why
y'all...
you don't talk about Phoenix. This is what happens when you talk about Phoenix.
Yeah, you're talking about Phoenix. Everything just goes downhill. It's okay. It's fine. But yeah, make sure that you get in on this absolutely fucking amazing book. I can't wait. There's so many goodies. You are spoiling the ever-loving crap out of everybody.
That's the whole point. I want to get people to maybe look at comics more as a product and brand instead of, hey, here's my 24 pages, my 48 pages, enjoy. It needs to be more than that, especially now that we have the chance to really outshine the mainstream, because they can't do this shit. There's no way they can pivot to add that with the comic, because the comic stores aren't going to hold them. They're not going to put a book up with some extra tchotchkes in there. So hopefully this kind of allows the indie to get a little bit more, take even more of the grip off of the major 3 or 2 or whatever it is now. Because the shit they're putting out right now, it's not even reader based. It's just let's just throw a bunch of shit at the wall, and if people read it, they read it. But indie guys, we get to spend time and really think of stories and arcs and characters. And now you got guys like Sovereign Wolf. Look at their box, and look at all the shit that was in that box.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
something right over there. So much.
That's taking it to the next level, and you can't do that unless it's some like collector's edition from Marvel, and that shit costs $300, and it's sold out in a day, and then it's on eBay for $1,000. So it's just, it's time the indie guys take it up a little bit more, and show that we're not just a 48-page comic book. We got storylines that, like Airith, it's broken out into 52 episodes or tapes, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're doing all these side stories, which is one of the stretch goals. We're working with Escobo. We're doing a 12-page miniseries, doing a backstory of some of the people they talk about in this coming issue. And that's going to allow us to open up the door to do backstories every time we do a new tape. So it's not just, here's your comic plus some cool chingaderas with a nice backstory comic too. And we want to start showcasing other artists. We're finding dudes that aren't even in the circle, and not even outside of the circle, that we're running into that need to get showcased. And we're hoping the indie guys go, hey, let's throw these guys in for inking. Let's throw these guys in for doing some penciling. And that's what it's about. We need to start building the community more and taking it up a level. That's
Absolutely.
right, Darren. Or Day.
So Silver, thank you very much for backing, sir. We're gonna scroll back up, and we are gonna show everybody the jump, because we all love to see it. $13.98.
Holy shit! Almost at 20% already. Damn.
Look at that.
Crack Pack does back for sure.
See, the problem is most of our members backed this before we even told them you were coming on.
Yeah, basically Frog G was like, got backer one bitches, by the way, Airith is live, and everyone went, oh fuck, and they ran and backed it real quick. So
he posted it.
You guys need a Raging Rainbow. I don't know if you guys watch this channel, but that dude, he does great comic reviews. Like, I'm going on his show tomorrow. Well, it's his first show tomorrow. but he's been reviewing comics for a while. Like, this guy needs a little bit of love. His show is really, really, really good too, and he rereads comics on air, and it's done really well. He's cool. He's an awesome homeboy.
Very cool. Well, you know what? Everyone definitely go check out Raging Rainbow. And dude, you ever want to come hang out? We got our open chill stream on Fridays, so feel free to pop on by. You know, Brian, you know you're always welcome. We'd love to have you out there.
And thanks for the bump. The bump, that was a fucking awesome bump. And I know it's been Frog G kind of kicked the dominoes over this morning. So
he did. Yeah. It's okay. We forgive him because, you know, Frog G.
I've learned from my mistakes that launch show means launch show.
Yes. Oh gosh. Look, I don't even know why I tried. I don't even know what I tried. I Fast Mr. Jen, can we get a link? And for whatever reason, I was like, let me see if I can beat Frog G to it. That was pointless. I don't know why I do that.
No, Frog G's he's a monster when it comes to promoting people out.
He's ready. He's ready for all of it. So thank you very much.
His body is ready.
He is. Like, I swear, he senses when someone's gonna show up, and he just makes sure that he has the link just waiting for him. So the second they show up, he's like, and boom, there they are. Like, he just knows everything. It's crazy. But yeah, this looks awesome. I'm really excited to see how far it goes. And obviously, I can't wait for the patches.
Yeah, it goes far, and it starts getting fucking dark too. So
awesome! Oh, I'm excited. Okay, we will definitely have you on again before you close. For sure. Yes. Everybody who's watching, thank you so much for hanging out. You guys are absolutely amazing. Make sure you go back, Airith Tape 2, if you have not already. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Maybe consider becoming a member. If you are so inclined.
Get free stuff.
Yeah, and get some free stuffs, which I have to send more stuff out. Yeah, you get free stuffs. Shae remembers things. It's okay. Don't question it. It's fine. And I just really want to say thank you so much, Brian, for hanging out. It has been an absolute
thanks for having me on, even though I fucked it all up this morning.
You fucked it up. Shame.
It's good. It's totally fine. And you know what? Maybe Bancroft will give you more than just his tiny bump. Maybe it'll be like 2 bumps.
Are we talking? We're not talking about what we were talking about earlier, right? With bumps.
I mean, I can't confirm or deny what kind of bumps you might get.
We give you a line. Bancroft gives you a little bump. That's yeah.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. I brought ideas.
So we do have a hangout stream on Fridays. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah. If the kids don't have me locked in and have to do Girl Scouts or any of that crap, I'll definitely pop on.
Sounds good. We go for a few hours too, so people pop in and pop out as they desire. But yeah, always welcome.
Awesome.
And
thank you.
Yeah, so thanks everybody for hanging out. You guys are amazing, and we will see you all next time. Catch you later.
Bye guys.